Hello, this is Dr. Patrice Fields, and in this video, I want to review the concept of psychological reversal, the EFT psychological reversal, or PR as I sometimes like to abbreviate it. Now, you're probably asking the question, why are we talking about this? And I want to remind you that there are two very important points that are included in the protocol that immediately address, repair, or fix psychological reversal. So I want to demo those points again for you. First, these set of points. And you find those by placing your finger in the V of your collarbone, going down about 3 inches, and then bilaterally to the right and to the left 3 inches. And within about a 2-inch radius, you'll find some sore spots. You can either tap those points or massage them. And again, they instantly repair psychological reversal. The second set of points, the karate chop points, in this fleshy part of your hand where you may do a karate chop. Once again, you can tap or massage these points right there, and that will correct the psychological reversal. I think one of the greatest gifts that thought field therapy, which gave rise to EFT, gave us was this notion of psychological reversal. And what this actually refers to is the fact that when the energy field is blocked, offline, or not in flow, it adversely affects the healing process, or it adversely affects the power of any healing intercession, particularly EFT. Now, our bodies are electromagnetic in nature, and as such, they require the right directional flow of energy through the meridians and the right sorts of electrical charges in order for healing energy or healing in general to happen. When there is a psychological reversal, it means that the electrical energy is flowing through the body in a reversed direction. Now, you can actually measure this electrical potential in the phenomenon of PR with a voltage meter. So this is a real phenomenon in the electrical field. Think about this simply this way. When you go to replace batteries in your flashlight, you have to be pretty careful about putting the positive part of the battery in just the right location in the flashlight. The same with the negative pole of the battery. It has to go into the right part of the flashlight as well, or the flashlight just won't work. The same is true of your energy field. It does have some requirements electrically in order for healing to occur. Now, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, this sounds like a pretty important concept, which it is. But how do I know if I have a psychological reversal? And what causes a psychological reversal? Well, the first thing I want to reassure you is that you don't need to know if you have a psychological reversal. I have included in this version of EFT not only a statement that addresses psychological reversal, but I have absolutely included these points. You will find in some of the other versions of EFT online that some people no longer talk about psychological reversal, although most of the protocols do include the points. So either way, you have not only the points in this protocol, but you actually have a healing statement which addresses the concept of psychological reversal, because as an energy field reader, I can actually see the importance of the electrical field working properly in order to let EFT do the powerful work that it can do for you. But now let's talk about some of the things that actually cause a psychological reversal. The most common factor involved in a psychological reversal is when you go into the healing process with conflicted intentions or conflicted feelings. Another way of saying that this is that your conscious mind is on one page, but your unconscious is on another page, and the two are at odds. Take the example of a woman who's in chronic daily pain. She would do just about anything consciously to get rid of that pain, and EFT does address physical pain. However, in her unconscious mind, when she receives that disability check every month, her unconscious mind is translating the check as freedom from work. Besides, she never really liked to work anyway, or she never really liked that particular job. So here's a good example of where the conscious mind is definitely at odds with the unconscious mind. And when this happens, when there's that kind of conflict, that's one of the most common causes of a psychological reversal. However, there are a few other causes that we know about. Chronic negative emotions, sensations, beliefs, or thoughts can cause chronic blockages in the energy field, which in turn cause psychological reversal. Also, we know that addictions, toxins in the body, sometimes allergies, pain, and even something as simple as dehydration can cause a psychological reversal. Trauma, we also believe, has a great effect on the electrical charge of the field, which in turn cause psychological reversals. But again, what I want to say to you is, you don't need to know whether you have a psychological reversal in order for EFT to work for you, because the points and the statement are already included in this version of the protocol. I hope you enjoyed this video, and again, I hope you get the most benefit that you can out of EFT. Thanks for listening.